The boy can see bacteria with his naked eye. He can even identify every single species. But because of this ability, he learned a hard lesson on his very first day of school. The professor dug his shovel into something, and a wave of nauseating stench exploded into the air. Everyone else could only smell the suffocating odor, but he could see the bizarre bacteria swarming inside. He nearly threw up his breakfast. The professor told him to go ahead and vomit, because once he did, he could eat this. This was kibiak, a fermented delicacy invented by the Inuit. But you don't eat the seal. You eat the seagull stuffed inside it. The method? Simple. Just suck on the seagull's tail. After taking a few bites, the professor asked if he wanted to try some. Despite the fermentation, it still retained the flavors of sake leaves and natto, combined with the rich taste of seagull meat. An absolute delicacy, he claimed. The Inuit spread this on roasted meat to supplement their vitamin intake. Despite the professor's glowing review, Jack and the others lost their appetite just from the smell. That's when the professor recognized Jack. Turns out, he knew Jack's grandfather. Hearing that Jack could see bacteria invisible to others, the professor invited him to his lab. He pulled out a box to test Jack's ability. Jack immediately identified it. Aspergillus oryzae, the mold used to make miso back home. But the professor's apprentice thought it was just a lucky guess. She brought out 2 yogurts from different countries, asking him to identify which one was from Japan. Jack picked one up without hesitation. The reason? The bacteria inside were speaking Japanese. Still unconvinced, the apprentice brought out dish after dish of cultured bacteria. But no matter how many she showed him, Jack not only identified them all correctly, he even described their moods. The apprentice couldn't believe her eyes. Then Jack noticed something on her foot, a cluster of dermatophyte fungi. He knew this could lead to athlete's foot. He told her to keep her feet dry and clean. The apprentice had no choice but to believe him. Just then, a hyochi bacteria floated in front of him. They rushed to the window and saw it was drifting up from the floor below. The sheer number of them was terrifying. Turns out, some students were secretly brewing drinks in a classroom downstairs. But the appearance of hyochi bacteria meant fermentation failure. They had to stop them fast.